Okay, so this time I'm gonna show you how to record financial transactions in a general journal. And for this exercise, we will use Reyes snack bar as our examples. So the following are transactions of Reyes snack bar during the first week of February. Number 1, in February 2, Mr. Reyes paid cash worth of 15,000 for the purchase of chest freezer. Okay, ang unang gagawin natin of course is to write the date and then determine what particular accounts are we going to use for this transaction. So since just freezer is considered as an equipment, ang lagay natin dyan is equipment, and we debit equipment worth 15,000 pesos and credit cash amounting the same amount. Okay, so 15,000, and the reason for posting this transaction is to purchase or to record purchase of chest freezer. Okay, number 2, transaction February 3, the snack bar sold 10,000 pesos worth of various snacks in cash. So same procedure, lagay natin yung date, and we need to determine what is the account for this transaction. Of course, ang natanggap natin ay cash, so cash yung lagay natin dyan. We debit cash amounting to 10,000 pesos, and we credit, yung account nito is sales. And we credit sales amounting to 10,000 pesos. And the reason for posting this transaction, to record sold merchandise for February 3. Okay, next. Transaction number 3 in February 4, paid cash 1,000 for gasoline expense. So maring may nag-order at kinakailangan bumili ng gasolina upang makapag-deliver yung sasakyan natin. Okay, so we need to write the date, and the account for this is an expense. Okay, so gasoline expense to be specific, and we need to debit that. Okay, amounting to 1,000 pesos. At kinakailangan din natin na i-credit yung cash worth 1,000 pesos. And the reason for posting this transaction is to record purchase of gas. Next, transaction number 4 in February 5, sold 15,000 pesos merchandise by account. Sabihin by account, utang, no? So may umutang sa atin, no? Nakabenta tayo pero utang. So we need to record the date first, and since utang yon, yung account na ilalagay natin dyan is accounts receivable, and we debit that 15,000 pesos. And yung i-credit natin of course is sales. Okay? Worth the same amount, which is 15,000 pesos. And the reason for recording this transaction is to record sales by account for February 5. Transaction number 5. February 6, acquired chairs and tables worth of 20,000 pesos by account. So by account, tayong umutang. No? Write natin yung date, at we need to determine which account, particular account, yung lalagay natin dito. So since chairs and tables is categorized as furnitures and fixtures, yan nilalagay natin dito, furnitures and fixtures. And we need to debit the amount, which is 20,000 pesos. At ang i-credit natin dyan, of course, dahil utang yan, nilagay natin accounts payable, amounting to the same amount, which is 20,000 pesos. And the reason for posting this transaction, to record purchase of chairs and tables by account. And lastly, the transaction number 6 is stated as February 7, received cash payments amounting to 10,000 pesos. Repeat the same process. Sulat natin yung date, determine natin yung account. So ito, nagbayad ng utang yung nakautang sa atin, nakautang sa snack bar noong February 5. And therefore, we need to put cash here. So we need to debit cash amounting to 10,000 pesos. At i-credit naman natin yung accounts receivable kasi nga nagbayad sila ng utang. Okay, amounting to 10,000 pesos. And the reason for posting this transaction is to record cash payments of sales by account in February 5. Okay, so these are just an example of how to record financial transactions in a general journal. So kung tatanungin ko, balanse ba yan? Of course, balanse. Because for every amount that you enter in the debit side, you should also enter that same amount in the credit side.